Greetings everyone, welcome to my 100% playthrough of Sunder 2009 on Ultraviolence. This is map 10, the Hags Finger. Attempt number 1. There it is. That ginormous building in front of us is the Hags Finger. We're gonna climb it all the way to the top. And of course it's gonna be heavily guarded. So we get all the weapons right off the bat. Except the chainsaw, which I find a bit weird, but let's go, let's kill the security, 2 chain gunners. Not the best security for a building like this. But yeah, here we go. The first fight. A bunch of cyber demons. And more. As we press the switch, it's gonna spawn some, I think 2 archfiles or something. And a lot of Hell Knights. And that's something this map really likes. Hell Knights. One fight specifically is just awful, which you'll see which one I mean. But this map is probably one of the easier Sunder maps, even including maps 1 and 2. It's honestly more tedious than challenging. I mean, even the platforming bits in this map are merciful, like they give you a teleporter to get out. But I still really like this map for the concept. I like the idea of climbing this huge ass tower to the top, conquering it, and yeah, it's just very adventure-like. I like that. Okay, so I was about to say I'm gonna kill the pinkies, because I'm planning to fire a lot of rockets here, because we'll grab like 100 later on, so shouldn't be afraid to use all rockets here. But yeah, be aware of the pinkies, they can catch up and they will run in front of you as you fire a rocket, and you're gonna pull a coincident. Which is never a good thing. Oh, so many references. Oh yeah, and infighting rockets can be a bit scary. But they usually fly over your head. Only really dangerous when they collide with a wall and you're next to the wall. Okay, 1 cyber is down. I think I'm planning to just BFG them soon. There's not really a point to keep them alive. I mean, the Hell Knights will eventually die. I just want to focus on the pinkies mostly, because they're not really good at infighting, so... And look, it's this song again, but without the Spanish mix. Alright, so this cyber can probably infight, or not. Those Hell Knights didn't feel like attacking me. I think it's time to kill this one. Bye. And see more pinkies. They can also go kaboom. And I saw cyber here. Goodbye. Goodbye. And you are infighting, so also goodbye. And I'll use the remaining rockets to kill the Hell Knights, and I still see cyber in the back. E2 will get BFG'd. Okay, so, you. Nice, he turned around so I could booty blast him. And that's it. That's first fight. More tedious than challenging, like I said. It's just a bit grindy, but it gets a lot worse. Also, platforming. Although this one, if you fall here, I think it's game over, so I better be careful here. Don't want to redo that first fight. Not really a big fan of it. I'm really a big fan of the map, now that I think about it. I mean, I love the concept, but the execution with the fights is a bit eh. It's just very grindy, but I do appreciate the teleporters later with the platformy section. Also, arch files. Like 6 or something. Just BFG them. And yeah, that's it. But yeah, you better be quick after you press that switch, because I think that's the moment they spawn. And then you gotta platform back and hope you don't fall. And the longer it takes to platform, the more enemies they'll resurrect, so better be quick. Alright, so we are done with this area now, for real. Just looking for cells, but I don't think there are any. Okay, next fight. I already forgot which one it is. Is it the Hell Knights and the Archfiles? Yeah. There's another pretty easy fight. The idea here is that you just don't wake up the Archfiles. They cannot hear you. Or well, technically they can hear you, but they will only move when they actually see you. So I just kill the wall of Hell Knights first, and then I will lure out Mr. Archfile, number 1. There he is. Hold still. Hold still. Oh, I woke up Archfile number 2. A bit too early, but that's fine. I will just BFG him. Bye. Oh no. Let's try again. Let's try a third time. Damn. Yeah. Nothing troublesome here. Don't forget to grab the ammo. I do think you need it for this fight. This fight... did I don't even know how to approach this. I think I will just press the switch, let some revenants spawn in, grab the invuln, and I will just BFG them, I think? I think that's how I normally do it. I didn't really practice this fight at all, because it's not really that bad. Yeah, I think I'll just BFG. And when invuln runs out, I will just run. I have a feeling I may have wasted my invuln. So you can get quite overwhelmed here. I think I need to shoot more. Let's see if we can walk around them. Yeah, we're good. Oh, this will still spawn. Well, let's just stand here. I would almost say this is the hardest fight in the level. Just because you can get swarmed that easily. Okay, maybe this is not the easiest, or one of the easiest sun-ups. It is easy compared to the last 5 or so levels. Like 5 and 6 were definitely a lot harder. And map 9 as well. Maybe even map 8. Phase rockets. Inevitable. Alright, so we're almost done here. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, not sure what to think about this fight. It's probably the most exciting one. Switch, and then you go back and forth. Or another switch. And then again. Do a 180. Or the final switch. And then you can finally get out. To... oh yeah, this area. This is also quite tedious. It's especially tedious because some enemies here are kind of broken. I'll show you in a moment what I mean. Well, let's just get rid of the enemies we can actually see. It's just a bunch of imps. Fillers. These imps are filler. They're just here to increase the map length a bit. I think. Window dressing. I like that term. Thank you, MAP10 27. Okay, so I shouldn't end up with 1390 enemies left after I kill all the imps. So there's still a bunch of imps left over there, but like a couple of them are broken. One always gets stuck, I think, and two do not wake up at all. Like they cannot hear you or something. I'm not sure what's up with that. I think they have an ambush flag set. So I've got some tricks to wake up all the imps. So one imp I can wake up by shooting him. Like if I stand right here, shoot right over there. Come on. I know you're there. Or maybe I already killed him. I think the rocket may have killed him already. Yeah, so normally you can shoot him like that. And there's another imp that is always asleep. And for him to see you, you need to do like a jump like this. So that's one. And now there should be one more. Yeah. Ah, that went smoothly. So 1390, that's the kill count you need. Until you press the switch all the way up here. Yeah, I like this map, but I don't like... Well, I even like playing it, because it's somewhat relaxing. The fights are not like ball-bustingly difficult. But the fights could be better. Anyway, this fight is also quite annoying. There's like a lot of pain elementals. What I will do is I will just wait here for them to get to me. I'll lure them over here. Because I don't want the area to fill up with lost souls. It's horrible. So I shall wait, and then I will BFG like a cluster of meatballs. And everything should be fine. So they're getting close. I can hear them. Is it time? Yeah, it's time. BFG. 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 I can do this all day. Oh, and lost souls here. If they charge you and they go all the way to the other side of the map, it's pretty annoying. I've had it sometimes where I had a practice run and a random lost soul attacked me like around 40 minutes into the map. Because they bounced somewhere all the way to where the lava falls are in the background. And it took them like ages to get to me. Let's see if we can kill this pain elemental. Oh, no, never mind. Oh. Okay, let's see. Can I kill you from here? I did not see the kill count change. That means I missed. Yeah, I don't want to fight those pain elementals in the open. No, no. No, thank you. Oh, I think I wasted that shot a bit. I think it's time to face the remaining pain elementals. Like this. Get a bit closer, please. I'm wasting all my tracers. Okay. I think it's only those two left. I hope. Oh, yeah, I see you also all the way in the back. Watch him bully me later. Come on, you can die. Don't be shy. I hope that's all the pain elementals. I hope they didn't like fly around the tower or something. Let me just get rid of the lost souls, because I don't want them to bother me later. Imagine I'm doing a fight and then they charge in front of me as a fire or rocket. No thank you. So I will just wait for this guy to charge at me. Look at him. Taking his sweet time. Come on. You can charge. He's so slow, dear lord. Yeah. It's fine. Come on. Yeah, there you go. What? Oh, he hit the tree. Okay, let's just lower him a bit. Yeah? Can I kill you now? cool. Okay, so that's how I deal with this fight. I just hide a bit. And let the pain elementals approach me. I don't think there's ammo here, so I will just move on. More shells. I need to press switches, by the way. So there's one switch over here. Also, I think a box of rockets, which I already grabbed, so never mind. Then this switch. And the last one is over here. Okay, so this fight may look very scary, but I have a pretty simple strategy. I will just spawn the enemies, not sure where the trigger is, probably somewhere there. Walk back, fire a lot of rockets, also run into the rockets, like to combo the archviles. And when they get too close, I will just switch to the BFG. Not yet. Hey, you're getting a bit too close, mister. Well, not really the time yet for the BFG. I don't think I need the BFG at all. Oh, rocket launcher. Oh, no, I need the BFG. That's fine. I didn't even grab the BFG, so... I mean the Megasphere. No big deal. The rocket launch is the best friend here. And then we do some more back and forth switching. And moving on to the next area once again. See, it's pretty straightforward. It's a very linear map. But I do like the progression. The feeling of progression is very satisfying, even though the fights are a bit sucky. Also this fight actually really sucks. Too many barons and archviles. I hope the archviles play nice. Okay, yeah, that archvile there is actually really nice. There's like 3 archviles that spawn every time. Okay, I need to switch to the BFG now. Yeah. Yeah, those archers can be very nasty if the barons act like bodyguards, like just happened. Couldn't kill them with the rocket launcher. And it helps a lot if the archvile spawn first, which does happen sometimes, but this time the barons spawned first and then the archviles. It's kinda random, I suppose. And yeah, this fight repeats itself 3 times. Do I BFG you? No, I need to save the BFG actually, just in case. Actually, I think this is the hardest fight in the map. Just because it's unpredictable. Okay, next switch is this one. This one is actually easy because you can actually take cover. Okay, again, no arch. Oh, he spawned early. Oh, both spawned early. Look, that's a good spawner. I like that. Now, the third one could spawn as well. That'd be great, because then I don't have to worry about the barons getting resurrected. Okay, BFG time, just to be safe. I'll shoot one more. No, screw it. Let's just keep BFGing. I don't think I'll use the BFG for the next fight, because the barons and archers will spawn too far away. Also, I took a lot of hits there. Should probably start dodging a bit better. Okay, so let's heal up, grab the cells. There's more rockets over here. Then, one more wave of enemies, but again, this time you can just hide. And I hope I get the archers early. Doesn't seem like it. Ah, but they're walking in front, so that's good. Okay, so one more archvile. I mean, yeah, one more archvile now. Oh, he took his sweet time. I think it's best to just rush him. Yeah. Before he gets to the barons. Yeah. Not the worst fight in the map. Definitely not a cakewalk, relatively speaking. But it gets worse in terms of tediousness. Oh look, platforming. But Insane Gazebo has been nice enough to actually put a teleporter in case you fall off. But I will try not to fall. Actually, let's do a little... yeah, like our little run like this. I'll just pretend that I'm not allowed to fall. There we go. Platforming survived. And we get a bit of storytelling. Now, graveyards. Why is there a graveyard here? Well, one thing's for sure. It's filled with revenants, so I am out of here. I will wait here a bit and hope to... yeah, Cyber shoots. I don't think he hit anything. So I will have to fight all the revenants by myself. That's fine, you can just pile them up here in front of the gate. And yeah, it's just nothing really special. I mean, just don't show yourself to the Cyber, because you may expect a surprise rocket. Did he shoot? He did. And yeah, just gotta be careful when you BFG him. One more and should be dead. Oh, okay. I thought he would die, but no. Also, Archals, right? Yeah. Let's wake you up. Let's wake you up. Yeah. Rush in with the BFG. Ew. And look at this. Each box here contains 100 rockets, so kind of gives you the idea what to expect here. Alright, so you guys ready? Ready for tediousness? There's like a billion revenants there. And this is all you do. You just hide a bit, find a good spot to shoot rockets, and this is what you do. And if the revenants get too close, you pile them up here in front of the little entrance here. And you just continue firing rockets. Also, I purposely didn't wake up all the revenants. Otherwise, I run out of rockets if I do this strategy here. See, that's all. Well, not really. Still a lot of revenants over here, as you can see. But let's wake up the rest. Let's do some combo rockets like that. Get rid of the homing missiles. But this is not the worst fight in the map. I think the fight after this is the worst Sunder fight in all of Sunder, including new Sunder. I remember during the stream I was kind of shocked how bad the fight was. When I did the blind-ish playthrough of this map, like a year ago I think. I was absolutely shocked how bad. Why the fight is even in this map. I couldn't believe it. Probably know which fight I mean. But yeah, there's these revenants left, and then we can move on. Get rid of the missiles, wait a bit, and no. No, this fight is not that bad. I do like rocketing I mean, revenants like this. Something very satisfying about it. Because revenants die relatively quickly. Like 2 rockets and they're dead. You hear the sound of their bones crunching, stuff like that, or their skull splitting open. It's very satisfying, very relaxing. Especially when it's like 200 of them. I wish I could say the same about the next wave of enemies we're going to encounter. Alright, so that's Pretty much all the Revenants dead. Now for the worst fight in all of Sunder. Absolutely horrible fight. Like legit not fun. Not fun and boring. That's two bad combinations. But I will try to speed it up a bit. I will trigger 2 fights at once. So let's press this switch. Quickly run to this switch, which opens up another switch over here. This switch opens up the gate. And here I will trigger more enemies. So, wake up, all pinkies and revenants. You will join the massive, massive, massive Hell Knight party. Oh dear lord, Insane Gazebo. What were you thinking? I'm literally gonna pump like 500 rockets into that group, all while I do nothing. Just, all I do is dodge some projectiles once in a while, so this will take a very long time. I'm not sure what he was thinking with this fight. There's nothing really challenging about this. There's no real resource management or anything, because the tunnel behind me has literally 600 rockets for me to pick up, or even more. But yeah, this is all you do. You launch 100 rockets, you pick up another 100, and you do this 5 times, and you hope all the Hell Knights have died. But as you can see, the Revenants are also joining the party now, so that may speed up the next fight a bit, like less stuff to kill. And actually fighting the Revenants and Pinkies on the stairs is really annoying, so I'm happy they will all climb down. Okay, so let's grab the next box of 100 rockets. And here we go again. This is all we will do for the next 5 minutes probably. I'm almost inclined to just fast forward this, but some of you may enjoy the combination of music, explosions, Hell Knights dying, and seeing the kill count decrease every time. So, I probably won't. ASMR. Doom ASMR, killing 1000 Hell Knights with a rocket launcher. I mean, I have a BFG, but I don't think there's any cells I can pick up. Or maybe there's like 300 cells I can pick up, but it's... The rocket launcher is definitely more efficient and also safer. But yeah, these... I think I said it during the stream, these Hell Knights could have been imps. Like, it wouldn't make a difference at all. I'm not even sure how you would fix this fight. Imps would work. At least they're not Barons, but still. Or maybe it would work if, like, cut the amount of Hell Knights in half, spawn one half, like where they spawn from now, and the other half maybe on the other side of the tunnel, so they sandwich you. Maybe that could make it more exciting. I don't know, it's just too open to make any Hell Knight fight interesting. Like I said, I do like this map. It's very relaxing in a way. The fights are not stressful in any way. But for recording a video, I don't think this is very exciting. But then again, I've read comments people would watch paint dry as long as I spoke over it, so... I'm sure some of you will enjoy this. But then again, I am my own worst critic, so... Yeah, look at that, they just keep spawning. Once in a while there's a Mancubus too. But of course they will immediately die because of all the infighting going on. But I think it helps, but... Oh, maybe that's an option. Maybe spawn a Cyber Demon or something. That kinda speeds it up. Because to my knowledge, I did play the new version of this map, but I don't think there were any changes at all. Or maybe there was one change, which I will show in a moment. I'm not entirely sure. But there's actually a spot in this map where you can soft lock yourself. Like, pretty easily too. I'm stuck. Yeah, you can soft lock yourself. Maybe that got fixed in the 2019 version? I don't know. Is it me or the Hell Knights spawning slower now? Well, it doesn't mean anything. I mean, maybe I kill them fast and then they spawn. But I'm sure I'm still here for another 2 minutes at least. Also, I didn't take any damage so far, I think. Let's not jinx it. Oh, I'll grab some more rockets. Look at all the corpses. Okay, that's the... I think I have 80 rockets left. More than enough. I still have the BFG too. And another box of rockets in the back. I'm glad I'm still killing pinks and revenants that walk down the stairs. Because the stair fight is obnoxious. And I kind of forgot how many enemies I'm supposed to have left. Once the Hell Knight spawner is depleted. But it's kind of hard to tell. Because of all the pinkies and revenants, sometimes they get stuck in the area where the next fight takes place, so... And of course that amount of stuck enemies is random each time, so... Okay, I think should be depleted soon. The spawner really slowed down. Is that it? I'll wait just a bit, just to be safe. We'll restock on ammo. I think that's it. Yeah. Shouldn't forget about the supercharger. Still going for all the items. The BMD challenge. And up here we have all the remaining enemies that got stuck. All the pinks and revenants that didn't choose to go down. Instead they went into hiding. And once again, just fire rockets into them and it should be fine. And hide when needed. Let's switch to the BFG. For funsies. Man, there's a lot of enemies that went up here. More than usual. Oh, my mouse, what the hell? No, 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 don't do it. Not now, mouse. Now's not the time, please. Should probably save some cells. Kind of forgot if the stairs have cell pickups. But this also works, just use rockets. Kinda need cells for the next fight. Still. Are we done? Almost. Just some pinkies left. I'll kill them later. I'll grab cells if I can find them. Well, rockets definitely. There are some cells here, right? Yeah. How many? Oh, that's a lot. Nice. Good. Oh, cells here too. Nice. Okay, and I'll grab this because I won't be coming back here. And let's see. Kill you, and we kill you, and you, and you, and you. Okay, that's it. Prepare the BFG. I will grab this. I don't think I'll take much damage here. Let's shoot some of these revenants. Switch to the BFG. BFG through the pinkies. And we just spam the BFG here. Mostly to kill the revenants. Pinkies are only here to block your shots, really. To block your movement. So I'll just spam BFG a bit. Kill especially the revenants here in front of us. Don't forget to restock on cells. Otherwise you're screwed. Pinkies will swarm you. And just BFG, BFG, BFG. Yeah, I think this is good. That's the pinky spawn depleted. Well, almost. So we can rocket this revenant here. Okay. I hope the pinky spawner stopped. I want to catch any phase rockets now. Come on, revenants. You also deplete, please. Hit the revenant. Look at all those corpses. Delicious. I think I'll grab some more cells. Just to be safe. I don't want to get swarmed. Okay, so now we can kill the revenants in peace. Kill the pinkies first before I start firing rockets. Now I'm sure that pinky will die eventually. Go away. Go away. Go away. This fight is pretty interesting. I like the combination of revenants and pinkies. One enemy that enforces you to move versus pinkies that block your movement. A good synergy between the two. And I think we are done with this fight. I need to press some switches. Press this one. And this, and we can leave. And I hope I have enough cells for the Cyber Demon fight. Pretty nasty one. Actually, I didn't think about this, but this fight is actually very scary. You have to fight a Cyber Demon. On these very thin ledges. And if you fall off, it's game over, so... This is actually a really scary fight. If you're ballsy, you can just BFG the Cyber from up close, but... I can also just dodge rockets. Quite scary, I gotta be honest. I forgot about this fight. One of the scarier fights, but... If you just focus on dodging, you should be fine. Also, Erakatrons here. More filler enemies, really. They pose no threat. You can just BFG them all. No big deal. Also, the soft lock I was talking about is right over here. If you fall down here, you're screwed. I'm not sure if it's here in the new version, but I was fighting the spider mastermind that is inside this building here. And I was doing some wall BFGing, then I backpedaled into this hole. Thankfully I was using saves and loads, so I could just reload. But yeah, that reminded me, reminded me to remember this pit, because it's very evil. And there's no damaging floor or anything. You're just stuck. A bit of an oversight, I think. And look, more platforming. And this time, if you fall off, there's still a teleporter. I didn't fall on purpose, by the way, it was actually a screwed up. But this platforming is actually quite easy, because you can just press forward. curious why he put a teleporters here, because this platforming is really easy. And oh yeah, we have a cyber demon here. What are you doing? I missed the BFG ball. Don't get so close, please. You're scaring me. And we have another cyber. We'll do the same here. Oh wow, that was a good... Those were some good traces. Did you see that? Get flung into oblivion. Jesus. Okay, you. Damn, son. And we have more archers. Got him. Yeah, and this one also spawns. I anticipated that. And pressing this switch opens the final area pretty much. It's a very slow door, so I'm gonna wait a bit, because I will use this invuln. Waiting, waiting, waiting. Okay, now's a good time. Let's run, press the switch, and initiate the final fight, which is actually not that bad. All the enemies spawn in the center, including a lot of archers, which I will try to clear first. Only one spawned, that's really bad. And then what I do is I just circle strike to win pretty much. And I need to ensure the enemies do not get out of the building. So I just... Oh my god. I got stuck in the wall as I fired a rocket. Good timing. Okay, now I'm actually getting a bit nervous. Not because this fight is difficult, but because I don't wanna waste 40 minutes of my life by dying. Because I screwed up. Okay, there's still a lot of archers. Oh, ooh. You really need to pay attention how the archers are behaving here. Like, if you see like a yellow pixel in the group of enemies, you know there's an archer like igniting something, or perhaps even you. And you really need to time it, so... Yep, exactly what I was talking about. There's 2 supercharges here, so you can tank a couple of zaps. Oh, damn it. I normally do this fight without nearly taking a single point of damage. Also, the archer got out. Uh-oh. I think it's time to BFG soon. Actually, I think it is time to BFG, yeah. Don't want any enemies out at all. Oh, why are you also out? BFG is risky though, because the tracers will immediately hit an archer that is infighting something, and you risk getting zapped, so... Also, I shouldn't waste too many cells either, because there's also gonna be 3 cyber demons at some point. It's a pretty crazy fight. There's still 2 enemies left, 200 enemies. But yeah, as long as you circle strafe like this, in a certain rhythm, the enemies will not get out. Okay, there's another archer down. The cybers don't spawn in until the very end, by the way, so... They will not really help you with infighting or anything. Maybe for the last 80 enemies or so, they can help you kill enemies. But the 3 cybers are just you versus them, pretty much. Okay, I think the archers are dead, so I'm gonna switch back to the rocket launcher. Oh no, there's 1 more left. As far as I can see. No, 2. But I can hang around the door a bit longer. I'm not afraid to get zapped. Still igniting me though. Oh, I think there's 3 left. Oh, I hit him. I heard the pain state. Losing all my armor though. Oh, this is Revenant here, I don't like at all. Did I kill the Archtroll? No, it's still there. I saw a yellow pixel, that means the Archtroll is attacking something. Could be me, could be another enemy. Just to be safe, I will stall around the corner a bit. Take it slow. Where's the Archtroll? There he is. Finally, he's dead. Was that the last one? I hope so. Yeah, 70 something enemies left. I'm expecting the cybers very soon. I will just rocket everything that I see, and the cybers should be a piece of cake. Although I do not have any armor, so cannot really tank rockets, which is kinda scary, but there's no reason to catch a rocket, honestly. Okay, here's the cyber. Oh, two at the same time. Okay. I will grab this just in case. And let me see. You guys can infight. Okay, this cyber seems distracted. Nah, too risky. Okay, this one, easy target. Yeah, you're an easy target. You are so dead. Okay, that's one down. There's another one over here. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, another one down. Oh Christ. I forgot this is Sunder. I need to screw up at the end. Oh, this can get very scary because of the splash damage now. I think I just played safe and just kill him like this. Like the good old days, before people knew how the BFG worked. Okay, 2 enemies left. I could potentially get one hit killed, so... Ah, there they are. Jeez. Nearly screwed that up. Well, at least I got it first attempt, as expected, honestly. This map is not that hard if you know what you're doing. But it is fun, even though the fights suck. Most of the fights are not that good. But like I said, this map isn't really about the fights per se, it's about the experience. Like, I've conquered the tower and I'm going all the way to the top. And it gives you a little cool visual effect here. Like with the stained glass I'm gonna see here. This is the same stained glass we saw at the very start of the map. You can rewind and you can see it. And if we were just a bit taller and looked outside, we could see the starting area where we left the chainsaw. But yeah, look at this. We're all the way at the top. Very satisfying. And yeah, everything dead. And done. 48 minutes. That's quite the map. Very linear, straightforward. Combat, kinda meh, but still one of my favorite Sunder maps. Maybe even because of nostalgic reasons, because I did play this map like 10 years ago. And I remember thinking this map was impossible and like very, very intimidating. And yeah, all these fights are incredibly difficult, but if you take your time to analyze each fight, it's not that bad. Of course, you need to know how to use the BFG and stuff like that. But yeah, one of the rare maps where I say the combat sucks, but I still really like the concept. Climbing the tower to the top, fighting your way through hordes of enemies. Satisfying. I've said it again, I'll say it again. Alright, so that is the Hags finger. I think that's a typo. I think it's supposed to be a possessive hag, like the finger of the hag, or maybe the Hags is not, I don't know, something else. I'll just use the spelling and saying Gazebo gave it. I'm not gonna correct it or anything, because I don't know what he meant by it. But yeah, map 10, I do like it, and yeah, it's just a colossal map. Map 11 is even bigger, with I think 5,000 enemies, probably the most enemies of any old Sunder map. And that one's also really cool. That's also one of the nostalgic maps that I really enjoy for the concept. So yeah, that is map 10. Map 11 is next, the big boy. I'll see you guys then. Have a great evening.